Good morning to everybody. Kiko Baloney here, bright and early in the morning, having coffee with you. So cheers. Pour yourself a cup of coffee, hang out for a little bit. Trying to start some new habits here, one of which is waking up early again. I used to have a really good habit of waking up early, even on weekends, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., whether it was for work during the day or the week, or whether it was on the weekend to hang out with. Used to hang out with my cousin Vinny every Saturday morning, sometimes Sunday morning. That's kind of fallen apart for multiple reasons. He's a busy guy with work and family, and I know work has been exceptionally busy for him as of late. He has one of the cooler jobs that I know of. He delivers booze to people, well, to stores, which then it gets to people, to your homes. But anyway, so he has been busy, and then I also had gotten busy, and or life took over. So I actually would try to sleep in on Saturday, until 8 a.m. or so. But trying to get back into the habit of waking up early, even if I stay up late the night before. There's no excuse. You can sleep when you're dead, right? Is that what they say? I don't know if I believe in that one, but I do know that my father, he has a weird malfunction in his head that he works off of like 3, maybe 4 hours of sleep every day sometimes, or at least he used to. I think he's getting better now, but he used to be bad with that one. I also want to start getting in the habit of vlogging my mornings. My wife and I have made a very big decision, a big choice as of late, to make some life changes, and I can't really talk about them right now. Can't really discuss that right now, but I look forward to being able to share that news with you. It's pretty big. It's going to be changing the way we do things here in my house with my family. It's going to give me opportunities to do some new things, as well as my wife. As also, she'll have, it's going to change the dynamic of everything. So more to come on that when I am able to discuss that. But yeah, I want to start sharing my mornings with you all, my followers. Not much right now. I think I have very few subscribers here on YouTube, but that's okay. We'll change that. As you know, I've been streaming on Twitch and on YouTube as well on my Facebook page. YouTube and as well as my Facebook page. That is going to be changing because I have hit my affiliate level and applied for my affiliate status with Twitch. So I will no longer be able to stream directly to YouTube or my Facebook page. However, very unclear on what they mean by streaming. There's nothing really I know what they mean by streaming, but there's nothing that says anything about sharing clips, highlights, videos, recordings of gameplay, and or any other chatting sessions I might do on Twitch. So more to come on that as well. So one of the reasons why I also wanted to start documenting my mornings and just other moments of my life to share with you is to be able to continue to create content for my YouTube channel. So I've been very neglectful on promoting my YouTube channel because I've been so busy with Facebook, so busy with Instagram, Twitter, that I really kind of forgot about YouTube. So I'm going to try to change that. We're going to try to change that and get better with that moving forward. So that's my promise to you all, is that I will continue to do better at creating content for this channel. So that, in a nutshell, that's pretty much why I got on here this morning. Also, good news, I am working on a podcast. We'll be co-hosting periodic episodes with my brother. And really it's going to be discussing anything from fatherhood, gaming, Star Wars, movies of any kind, cigars, you name it. Anything that I enjoy, I'll probably be discussing. And discussing it with my co-hosts, my guest co-hosts at the time, as well as our guests on the channel. Expect to see live uploads of not live, I apologize, recorded episodes uploaded onto this channel. So not only will you be able to view my or yeah, listen to the podcast on Buzzsprouts where it's being hosted, you can also hopefully view both everybody that's on camera. There's a lot of remote recording that's going to be done. So we'll see how that works. I know there's all kinds of software out there, some free that is very difficult to use, but there is also other software out there that costs, you pay a nominal fee and you can remote interview, do all kinds of stuff with. So again, more to come on that. So you will be able to see a little bit more of my face, a little bit more of what's going on in my life. Whether you want to or not. I guess if you don't want to, you don't have to, but I would appreciate if you stuck around. I want to share some stuff with you guys. I think this is going to be the second half of this year of 2021 is going to be one of the more productive ones for myself and my family. And I have a feeling 2022 is going to be a completely different ball game for myself, my wife, and my children. Speaking of my children, I have my son is 2 years old now, and my daughter is going into kindergarten. Her first, she went last year to kindergarten at a public school, and then when the pandemic happened, they went to a school from home model. And if anybody out there has young children, I think you're going to realize that that's a horrible, horrible way to do school when they are 5 years old, 4 or 5 years old, whatever. She thinks she was 5 when she did that. Or she was 4, then turned 5, like a week later. So she had a test with the state of Nebraska to try to be able to go into kindergarten public schools. She passed with flying colors. But however, we pulled her out of it because it just wasn't working. You can't have a kid remember multiple websites, passwords without parents having to constantly be there. It was just, and the teacher wasn't paying attention ever to the kids. Not her fault. I mean, that's a hard gig to have, be online with a bunch of young, tiny 5-year-olds on iPads, on FaceTime or Zoom Teams meetings. I think it was Microsoft Teams. So, I don't blame the teacher at all one bit, or the school district or the principal or anybody, but it just wasn't working out for her. It wasn't going to be. So we decided to pull her. And then now this year she will be starting at her new school, a Catholic school that actually the parish that we go to. So very excited for that to start. And I think we're going to see some changes in our family dynamic in regards with the kids. I think this is going to change Rosemary's outlook on a lot of things. She's going to start making more friends. She's going to start learning how to be a kid at going to school. I mean, the past year and a half has been just nonsense, with the lockdowns and the work from home, school from home, the everything, sure, we had to change. We had to learn a new normal. And I think a lot of people did a great job at it, but it changed a lot of things. Family dynamics changed. I would be lying if I didn't say I probably unfortunately yelled at my daughter or my son. He's 2. They don't really yell at him that much because he doesn't know what the heck's going on. But, probably more so the past year than I ever have. And when you're working from home and doing everything from home, you're very hyper aware of that. You hopefully you are. Hopefully you're not making other bad choices in your life that you're not realizing, and you're not physically or mentally able to realize that your dynamic has changed so much in the lockdown and quarantine and everything that you have, you got decisions to make. So, so I think, again, the last half of this year, 2021, I think is going to be great. I think we're going to see some doors open that we would never have seen before, me and my family. And I think 2022 is going to be just a banger of a year. I thought we're even near the end of this year yet. I'm already talking about next year, but not trying to plan ahead, but trying to look ahead. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with looking ahead, dreaming, wanting, desiring for you and your family to meet goals, to make dreams come true, to chase those dreams together. So I think it's all good things. And I really look forward to doing more of this. I think we're going to have a good time. So enjoy your cup of coffee. have a wonderful, wonderful day, and don't work too hard. Have fun, enjoy life, enjoy those around you, and let's just have a great day. Happy Thursday, everybody.